Okay, good morning, and good morning to Abigail too. I'm going to show you a quick way to customize a fit for square cuticles. My thumbs in particular, the cuticle is kind of square, so the rounded end of the wraps just leaves extra space and it just doesn't look as good to me. So I'm going to show you what I do. There's several different ways. The best way I found for me is a pair of nail clippers, and I just take and trim off the very end of the wrap, just like that. So I've cut a little bit off. I don't know if you can see there. So I've made it more square. It's a little bit rounded still, but it is more square. If you have very, very square cuticles, you can take your scissors and just chop off the rounded part completely. All right, so of course, to apply the wrap, going to push back my cuticle. Kind of get up any of that invisible cuticle there. Alright, and then buffing also helps get rid of invisible cuticle that keeps you from getting a really good application. So buff kind of gently, just enough to get off the shine and any cuticle that's hanging around, and then clean your nails really well with the nail prep cleanser, cleansing wipes, or rubbing alcohol. I have found that nail prep is the biggest thing to getting a good application. Okay, so it's all clean. So I'm going to take my now square cut wrap. When I'm done with this, Abby, cut it off. Again, I'm trying not to touch it with my fingers. I'm going to heat it with my mini heater here. Just a few seconds till it starts to curl. Press it down real well. Reheat the sides. Real good attention to the back there. Now I'm doing the other side, if you can see this. So I heated the top, then the two sides to help them get a good fit. And then I'm going to just kind of heat the tip just a little bit to help that seal the tip. Alright, so while this one cools, I'm going to show you again what I'm going to do. This time, I'm going to do it a little differently, show you a different option. I'm going to actually cut it with the scissors here. And you can decide, you can play around and see which one works best for you. So I'm kind of cutting it just a little bit rounded, but it's mostly straight. And again, I'm going to push back my cuticles. Make sure I have all that invisible cuticle up. My thumbs seem to have more. I don't know why that is. Gently buff. And then clean my nail really well. Get up any extra debris and get all the extra oil off my nail. Okay. Warm it just until it curls. Place the wrap on. Press down. Warm again. And then the other side. So I make sure I'm getting all the edges warmed up to make a flat object fit a round nail. There we go. And then when I file, I just file at about a 45-degree angle. You don't have to be real aggressive. Just let it cut through that wrap. There we go. And then if you know it's still a little bit rough, just gently file it to smooth it. File the other nail. 45-degree angle here. All done, if I can show you. There. There we go. Okay, so that's how I get a custom fit for square cuticles, which for me is my thumbs. My other fingers are fine, but if all your fingers are like that, consider, this method to get a really good custom fit.